Do you wanna be unrecognizable by the end of 2024? In this video I'll give you 3 steps you can take to really glow up this year. Please note that in this video I'll be going through these topics very briefly, but more in-depth videos on all of these are coming soon. Now that's that out of the way, let's start, shall we? Step 1. Mental health. Bad mental health will affect all other aspects of your life. Imagine 2 fat people trying to lose weight. One of them is very depressed and anxious and feels the need to work out because they view themselves as ugly and unattractive. Now imagine the second one trying to achieve their dream physique. They are happy, positive and love themselves. That's why they want to take care of their body, because they love themselves. Which one of these 2 do you think makes more progress in their goal? They both want the same thing, the only difference is their mental health and how they view themselves. A bit of a shocker here, the one with good mental health makes more progress. Improving your mental health is easier than you probably thought, because in just 2 weeks you can improve it quite a lot. Still keep in mind that improving your mental health is a journey and will take a long time, but once you start seeing progress, you're never going back to the old you. In my opinion, the 3 most effective ways to improve your mental health are meditation and other breathing techniques, gratitude journaling, healthy diet, and finally reducing time spent on social media. Step 1.1. Meditation. Meditation is a practice of mindfulness or focusing the mind on a particular object, thought, or activity to train attention and awareness, and achieve a mentally clear and emotionally calm and stable state. Now you probably didn't understand any of that, so here's Meditation 101. When meditating, you follow a guided breathing video, few good ones linked in description, and you try to focus on air coming in and out of your nose. You think this is easy, but you'll be surprised how often you just start thinking some other thing not related to practice at all, like school or what you're gonna do the next weekend. When this was happening to me at the start, it was quite demotivating, but I managed to be consistent for over a year now, and I have to say it was 100% worth it. Once you lose focus on your breath, just focus right back on and boom, you made progress in the meditation skill. Think of this as reps in the gym, you have to do them to improve. Step 1.2. Gratitude journaling. Gratitude journaling is basically just thinking more positively, and if you want to, you can even write down every single day what/few you are grateful for. It can be, I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for the fact I have roof over my head and food on the table, I'm grateful for my friends, my brother, my sister, anything you are grateful for. Just write it down and I guarantee you it improves your mental health quite a lot. Actually, I think gratitude journaling is the easiest way to improve your mental health. Step 1.3. Reducing time on social media. While I assume you probably are consuming more productive videos now than what you used to, it still doesn't change the fact that social media affects your mental health and self-image quite a lot. Many studies have shown this. So at this point it's just common knowledge. You might cope a bit and say to yourself, well, I'm watching self-improvement videos that are productive. Yeah, sure. If you just watch this and you don't take action, sorry to break it to you, not good. You also won't make any progress, so. Step 1.4. Healthy diet. You are what you eat, right? So if you eat unhealthy, you will feel worse and it will affect your mental health because you'll also look worse. Clearing out your diet will have an insignificant impact on your mental health. Good diet gives you a better mood and you'll be more energized. Now you may ask, well, what should I eat then? Try to eat as much non-processed food as you can. This means fruits, vegetables, meat, etc. Step 2. Working out. Quick side note here, all forms of exercise also improve your mental health. So, chances are, if you are watching this video, you already work out frequently in home or at a gym. But if you're not, or you've been feeling a bit demotivated, remember that trained, healthy body improves your mental health, but is also more attractive to the opposite gender. I'll keep this section short here because I'm working on a video about getting in shape that'll go more in depth. But if you are female wanting to build more attractive body, you should focus on working your glutes, hamstrings, quads and overall lower body. Also, depending on your body fat level, you should be eating more calories than you burn. This is known as caloric surplus, or eating less calories than you burn, known as caloric deficit. In caloric surplus, you gain weight and muscle, and in deficit, you lose fat. If you're a guy wanting to look more attractive, you should try to achieve the V-taper. To do this, train your shoulders, chest, lats, traps, forearms, necks, and arms. And if you have chicken legs, also train them, please, okay? Everything I mentioned about caloric surplus and caloric deficit also applies to guys. Step 3. School/work. Depending on how old you are and what goals you have, you want to either focus on excelling in school or building a business to make some serious bread, so you could provide for your family, like I'm trying to do with this channel, so please watch this video. I'm broke. You may find yourself procrastinating when trying to work or study, and while there isn't really a massive game changer productive life hacks like these so-called influencers tell you, there are a few ways to get more work done. Step 3.1. Improving your mental health. At this point you should know mental health just improves everything, so go improve that please, okay? Next. Step 3.2. Know when to work. You probably try to wake up at 4 AM to really grind. Yeah, no, don't do that unless it actually works for you. People are different. Some people can get a ton of work done at 4 AM and others can't. Figure out when you can get the most work while studying done. Few tips though, it probably won't be right after a long day of school or work. Also try not to have it too late so it won't influence your sleep and therefore affect your rest and recovery. You just have to find the time that works for you, so try out different ones and eventually you'll find one that works perfectly for you. 3.3. Flow state. Getting into a flow state really doubles or even triples the amount of work you do. I won't even try to explain it very well, but flow state is basically just being in the zone, so when athletes talk about being in the zone, they are in a flow state. Flow state just means you are so focused on the thing you're currently doing. This can be football, work, studying, or even the conversation you're having. 2024 can be your year. Make it your year. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, or even sharing this to a friend who maybe would need it. See you soon, and remember, you have a reason to love yourself.